I don't know, the audience might not like my answer, but I had this very beautiful teacher when I was in school. Of course, I was young, and she was really good looking, sexy clothes and all that. I said, wow, if I were an adult, I would have married this person. Until I found myself lusting after my own teacher, till I pinched myself, guy, please, get your acts together, it's not possible. And that was it. And once she smiled at me, I said, wow, that might be the green line. But it wasn't green anything, it was actually red line. My husband was a military man. The day the guy walked into school, man, my spirit flew out. Anyway, never forgot that incident, man. Yeah, I used the false passport, got into Spain, couldn't understand the language. I knew I was going to be picked up and locked up. So found the next plane from mock savings and got back. Crazy. But it was fun, the beautiful country. That day, it was so special. I looked at the car looked at me. I said, can you hear me? Like, hey, am I going mad? Cars don't talk. I said, it's finally good to own one and all that. But the first 1 week, I didn't even drive the car. I was just busy washing the car every day. On top of I said, guy, now your property, your driver, man. When the car started developing problems, I said, hey, this was not the conversation we had back then. But that I got used to the fact that machines can malfunction and spoil. So, yeah. I was actually thrilled. True, I felt like I was part of the airplane. That taxiing down the runway was pretty exciting. Then when the plane itself took off and entered the sky, I felt a part of me was attached to the plane, flying too. While the guy seated next to me was shivering and shaking. For me, I was having fun. Frankly speaking, none. I first look at the time when I wake up, so that if I am a bit too late, I'll have to rush my prayers, and I hate rushing prayers. But if I'm early enough, I take my time to pray well, study my Bible before opening anything. And as a matter of policy, I don't turn on my data earlier than 7:30 or 8 a.m. because I like to devote some time between 6 and 7:30 for prayers. Yeah. Whew. Wow, I guess the list goes a long way. It goes back like 45, close to 48 years ago. Maybe Sound of Music. Yeah, starring Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer. Yeah. Charlize Theron, Till Tomorrow. Yep. Saw her the first time in Devil's Advocate, then followed her career over the years. Never stopped loving Charlize. Very first thing I'll plunge into, before I start plunging, I'll have to sit down and think, because it's very easy to blow money like that without planning. First of all, thank God, that this money is there and all of that. Then I'll have to think of some of the things that I wrote down in my journal years ago. Probably how to give back to the society, help the less privileged, maybe try and crystallize the businesses I had already set up and, grow them into an empire. That's basically it, because at this stage in my life, I don't really get excited by certain things anymore. Yeah. Well, yeah, my name is Linc Edochie. I'm a Nigerian filmmaker, and I hope you guys enjoyed the session. Please keep watching Capital Entertainment TV. You cannot get it wrong.